Hey guys, all right, got the joust cabinet put together. Looks fantastic. Absolutely love it. The color is much darker than in the renders. It looked like it was a lighter brown, but it's a really dark brown. The front plate is black with the coin door. The control panel turned out really nice. The buttons blend in pretty well. I think they did a really good job there. I have not turned it on yet, so you guys will get to see it with me. The marquee is like a real marquee. It's actually like a thin plexi marquee that slides into some slots in here. Really well done. Very much like a real arcade machine. The top board is like a full real board, not that little thin board they usually do. So I'm really happy with the build quality. Much heavier. When I lifted the old MK2 cabinet that this is replacing out of the spot and then lifted this one, this one's much heavier. The control panel's just fantastic. So let me grab the tripod real quick and we'll power this thing on and take a look at this monitor. All right. All right. So far, so good. The monitor, or excuse me, the marquee looks really good lit. Lit. Whoa. Speakers are good. Nice. Oh, I love it. Oh no, let me turn the light off here. So the marquee is very well lit. Really like that. That looks good. I'll just skip this for right now. Let's take a look. Man, that volume is okay. It's maxed out. Okay, so we got Joust, Clax, MK1, 2, and 3, Ultimate Mortal Kombat, Paperboy, Rampage, Root Beer Tapper, Tubin, Wizard of War, Bubbles, Defender, and Gauntlet. And it looks like it does wrap back around. That's nice. I like that. Let's see, do we have, yep, we got scan lines. That's nice. I'll go ahead and turn those on. I do like those. Okay, let's see. So far, like my just initial impression of the monitor is it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not as dark as the BOE. It is not a BOE monitor. I checked when I opened the packaging. So it doesn't have the black level that the BOE monitor has. I'm wondering, when I, like my old first gen Galaga cabinet, I did a mod on that monitor to add contrast and brightness controls. So I hope we'll have something similar to that come out for this monitor. So I think if you just tune down the backlight a little bit, it would probably do wonders for this monitor. But at my height, when I stand, I'm 6'3" again, and when I stand really close to the cabinet, and I'm on 4-inch risers, it's got a little bit of washout, but it's not terrible. And I do see a difference if I like duck down, like if I was sitting on a stool, it would definitely look better, no question. But I don't think it's going to be enough to. I just don't think it's going to be enough to really bother me, to be honest. I mean, hell, for anybody that played in the arcades when you were a kid, I got to move the camera a touch just to get behind it. Like looking side to side, if I get way off on the right, I do see some color change. Going to the far left, I don't know if you can see this on the camera, but far left extremes look good. Don't notice any real difference. Going way over to the far right, you do see some change. But you got to get pretty, I mean, I'm like way over to the side, like not anywhere where you would play. If I'm where I was playing it, looks perfect. But if you go up, like this is about at my eye height. So you see that little bit of fade. And the black levels are a little better. So going down to like bar stool height, and then up to standing height for me. So anyway, I'm actually not that disappointed. If the Centipede cabinet is this same monitor, then I may actually consider going ahead with the Centipede cabinet, since I wanted to get the waterfall for my Tempest, but they've raised the price on that waterfall deck to $250. That's a lot of money for that deck swap. So I think I might end up getting the Centipede cabinet. But yeah, let's give it a. Oh, that's still loud, and there's definitely got loud volume on this one. We're at 8 right now. Oh. Oh man, thought I had that one. Thought I could just drop right down on top of him. Oh, look at that. Well, I'm getting crushed. All right. Oh man, it's so nice having Joust. I love this freaking cabinet. I love the game, and it just looks so good. I'm getting distracted because I keep looking up at the marquee. The marquee just looks so fantastic. Holy crap. Oh, crap. Didn't see him sneaking in over there. Don't want to be done here. The sound is so good. The sound is like a deep bass. Whew. I wish my Ridge Racer cabinet sounded this good. Yeah, Ridge Racer doesn't sound anything like this. I want to check another game to see if it's. Let's check MK2. Because I remember what my. Yeah, wow, this guy gets really loud. Holy smoke.
Round 1, fight.
And it's not breaking up a lot either, so it's actually pretty clear. Doesn't sound quite like when that one patch where they amped the volume up really high, the sample levels on the Big Blue cabinet, and it was all like it just sounded like clipping and whatnot. It sounded really bad. Not getting any of that. So wow. Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'll start checking out the games and whatnot, but I think everybody's pretty much seen all the games that are on this cabinet. What's new on here? Clax, I guess, is new. I don't think that was on the last cabinet, if I recall. So we'll take a peek at that real fast.
Clax Wave.
Yay! I actually like class, so that's nice having that on there. Looking forward to checking out the leaderboards, seeing how folks are doing. So what else is new on here? Bubbles isn't new, right? Defender's not. I don't remember what was on MK2 now. Oh, sorry. If I remember what was on it, I would show you. Normally, since I have the main pedestal in my room, I usually only play the title, the marquee title for the cabinet. I don't tend to go into a lot of the other cabinets unless they have the leaderboards, which is why I want the cabinets with the leaderboards so bad, because then it encourages me to go through and play some of the other games that are on the cabinet instead of playing them on my main machine. But anyway, really, 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 really love the look of the cabinet. I think it's just looks fantastic. I think it's a pretty fair price considering the build quality. I wish it had the BOE monitor. I do really love the BOE monitor, but I don't think I'm really not incredibly disappointed with the monitor that's in it. It looks good. It's a little, the backlight feels like it's a little brighter than it needs to be, so the dark level isn't as good as the BOE. So if we can get that fixed, I think they'll be okay. All right, that's it. I hope everyone enjoys the review, and we're going to go put it in the room. All right, talk to you later.